We all have those games where you get a trash teammate that does absolutely nothing, votes to forfeit and then leaves, even if the game is still close. That aspect of Rocket League is inevitable. It always has happened and always will happen. I mean, these kinds of teammates are still present in Grand Champ, just ask this guy. Anyway, so people always claim that they're a certain rank because of their teammates, and that if they had better teammates, they would rank up. I'm a big believer that you are your own rank because you possess the skill of that rank, but I also understand this isn't always the case. Whilst it is almost certain that your teammates aren't holding you back from going to Plat to Supersonic Legend, there are many cases where people have the potential to rank up, but just lack certain things and their playstyle may not match their teammates. So yes, teammates can affect your rank. Not to the point where you'll be any more than one rank below what you actually deserve, but there is a small but undeniable effect. To get a better idea of how big this actually is, I played 10 games with 3 players of different ranks. I'm currently floating around mid to high 1500s, which is high Grand Champ 1, and paired up with my mate Gubby, who is high 1600s, Fluffy, who is high 1400s or high Champ 3, and Giddy, who is low 1200s or low Champ 1. They were all using the same 1500 account, so the lobbies weren't affected. Obviously, this doesn't provide any definitive conclusion to the question, but just watch through and observe how the game dynamic of each set of teammates is. If you have ever asked yourself the question posed in the title, then this will hopefully give you a somewhat accurate answer. Also, I just recently set the goal to reach 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so it would be amazing if you could subscribe to support this journey and as we are on the home stretch to 20k. So without further ado, let's jump into the first 10 matches with Gubby. Jesus.
Oh, I got jump scared, not gonna lie. I legit just got jump scared. Had like a aneurysm in my chair, not gonna lie. I'll try and demo the last guy. I slowed him down a little.
Yes.
Yes.
Worked out. Oh. I was just watching that happen.
I don't know what that was. Why did the other guy go?
They were both in the corner. I was just sitting in like back post, just waiting. Yeah, they're definitely low. He just. Oh.
What?
There we go.
I don't know how that guy got there.
Yeah.
I did not believe
this
him.
guy just.
I was worried about the other guy.
was going to his head and just started reversing. Oh, he half looked into it.
He's slow.
Oh, it's up there. I'm just gonna get this boost.
Oh, I've accidentally air rolled the wrong way.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
He's on 212 though. His is like.
He's probably lagging as well, and just makes it worse. I'll be snatching that one.
Mr. Miyagi said, "What are you doing to the teammate?" Let's put Daniel-san. What's good? I'm just gonna pass down. Ready? It's kind of, you didn't know where I was gonna put it. I didn't know where I was either.
That made things a lot more difficult then.
No. I like read that, but I just wasn't good enough to put it in.
He's just not ready for that. Daniel-san, you need to learn from your mistakes. Don't.
I can understand everyone has lag.
Don't come up here, Daniel-san. You did a single jump.
Yeah.
I'll try to demo him. I can't really go. I got.
Oh my god. What the
How fast was that?
That was, if that went in, that would have been like 150 plus, actually. There's no... you actually
these pinches.
I've had 3 pinches that have all gone like just so close.
Oh, my cat's hopping on my shoulders. Oh no. Oh.
Oh my god, again.
I swear.
Oh my god, the ceiling.
I swear to god that's supposed.
This guy's gone in and out. Oh, what? Should be able to get back.
And then they get a pinch that basically goes in.
Nice, good. Is that a you get a race at the end there?
Yeah.
Damn.
Just off kickoff.
I'll go for a demo 1. Just doing it. I'll try and demo again. Where is he?
I've missed.
Oh, he just double tapped that
okay.
in. Wait, where was he? I went for the demo.
He's behind you.
Wait. Didn't one of them get demoed though?
Nice, he should be on that. He's not.
Oh,
Nice shot.
he just hit the brakes a second before he went off the wall, and then he just backflipped. He just hit the brake. Oh, if he just forward flipped. Nearly stole their boost. Challenge that in.
Yes.
What a way to finish.
No
That's it, like he's
way.
just out. He just leaves. He's seen enough.
Twos in a nutshell.
Legit. Oh, I was so
in a
worried you
nutshell.
were going to come in there and then he was going to beat you.
Big flip. Big flip.
There's just... Oh, sorry.
Oh,
It was just so close to going in.
trying to get to the center actually. Seems like drops it unlucky.
Oh, what's he doing?
What is he doing?
Oh my god, he expected me to put it on net. I knew he was going to think that as well. Look at him, he just...
I'm so sad. Sorry if I put you off.
Oh, nah, the bounce put me off more than anything. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy goes for this. Oh, what an idiot. Oh my god.
What a play.
They just completely screwed themselves. He just had the most cursed challenge. He should just let his teammate. I've completely been that. Bar down, man.
Oh,
Boom it. Rip.
missed it. Nice.
Yes.
Good dunk.
There we go.
Completely smacked down on him.
Just follow it. Yeah, just go for 50 or whatever. Nice, good shot. There we go. That looks like an OT. Oh.
Shouldn't have passed that. Oh.
Oh my god, I had zero that whole time. There's no corner boost.
You can say, do you have no boost?
Yeah, I'm completely out.
I have a little boost. Oh, 2Gs, unlucky.
That's right. So, after seeing how some of the games played out, the results will be revealed and I'll give a brief overview as to how I found them all. Firstly, when playing with Gubby, we got 9 wins and 1 loss. He was super easy to play with and the game speed was significantly higher than usual, which also pushed me and made me play better and faster to keep up. Additionally, there were rarely any overcommits that were prevalent in the other ranks and he was always back to cover up if I whiffed. I wouldn't say that by any means I got carried, but playing with him was definitely very easy. Moving on to the second set of games with Fluffy, we went dead even with 5 wins and 5 losses, and both accounts' MMR remained the same. Despite his MMR being around 50 to 100 lower than my own, he was able to keep up and played really well. We never lost by more than 1 or 2 goals and we absolutely destroyed in some games. The rotation was noticeably slower and there were some instances of overcommits and near ball rotation, but that didn't have too much of an effect overall. The most important thing to take out of this is that if your teammates are a similar MMR to your own, which is what happens in ranked, and with enough games played, they should have no noticeable effect upon your rank. Yes, it might fluctuate slightly, but not enough to cause the 2 or 3 rank loss sessions that I always hear about. And finally, we have the games with Giddy. Unfortunately, we only got 1 win out of the 10 games and had some pretty hefty losses. He was almost 400 MMR lower than everyone in the lobby, so we often struggled to keep up with the game speed and to manage his boost. He was often stuck back waiting for boost or out of position on offense simply because the counterattack speed was something he had never experienced. Overall, he did pretty well, had some nice plays, and had a great time playing with both him and the other 2 guys. So if there is one thing to take from this video, it should be the lesson learned from the results with Fluffy. He was quite a bit lower than me, yet we still went neutral and played extremely well. This just goes to show that, unless you are boosted, if you play with teammates your own rank for long enough, this will not affect your rank in the long term. Obviously, in a small sample size, or about less than 5 games, it definitely could, but over 20 or more games, it is definitely not a viable excuse for a massive D rank. Lastly, sorry to all the Platinums whose dreams I just broke of being Supersonic Legend if they just got good teammates. Cheers guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one.